Okay, welcome back to Switzerlake. Kebab is being pink and browned right now, it seems. Because PLC is all over them. I'm kinda all over them, just getting a few of these sieges done while PLC and Bohemia focus on the fighting, because, you know, they have lots of discipline and lots of generals. Better generals than my shite, but, you know, my shite are just there for, you know, doing stuff. I'm also starting to run low on PP, so I'm not even going to be able to keep a second general for much longer, which is tad annoying. That's my war exhaustion. Okay, I'm going to pay that down, and then I'm going to core Pressburg. Still got to work on getting more points, and just now that we're running running a +3 advisor, and we're making that much money now. I don't know if that's, you know, because I control enough or because I'm controlling Kosovo and things like that, so I don't know. I kind of wanted to get a +3. Do I want to get a +3 dip? Well, +3 dip would help me catch up a dip, but +3 admin would help me core more things. That said, I don't have a +3 admin guy, which is a bit of a pain, but what can you do? How is it blocked by a fort? Why can't I go to this place? There's no fort there. Yeah, why is that? Well, quite apart from the fact that there's quite apart from the fact that the navy is still there. Why was it on the hover saying blocked by hostile force? There wasn't a fort. Okay, well there goes our statesman. So I'll take the +3 broths then, because it'd be nice to have a broth guy, and also the fact that where are you guys going with those? Okay, yeah, they are bringing their boats back around here. Were they trying to blockade me here or something, even though I could still go Athens to here? Wait, Russia? Wait. How the hell does Russia have a claim down here? Really? Subjugate, cause... No, seriously. How does Russia have claims on Cyprus? What? Russia has claims on Blurple, Corfu, what is the Genoese province, and Cyprus. How? How? No, seriously, how does that happen? How does that work? They're not Russian region. Yeah, no. Hang on, I gotta do it again while it's actually on the Russian region. Yeah, they're not Russian region. How the hell did Russia get claims down here? And claims on Cyprus of all things. And that's not gonna go away for another 16 years, so they got it 9 years ago. What? What? How did... That makes no sense at all. That makes 0 sense. That is weird. Oh, okay, Kebab's coming. Who let Kebab through and hasn't killed him? Seriously, why did you let Kebab through and not kill him? Is this the good general? Yes, it is. I'm gonna have to come back and help them with some fights then. You're gonna go to Selanik. Alright, I'll help in Selanik then. These guys are bringing him back up, and Bohemia isn't moving from Constantinople. At least not until they siege it, I suspect. It's a shame that this is still a very land-focused war. No one involved has anywhere near a navy, or has pretty much no such thing as a navy. How does Yanya... Oh, Corfu took Yanya back? Really? You can do that? It's a bit bizarre. I suppose it makes sense with the whole zone of control thing, but you know, a fort you can't really get to keeps taking a province back. It's a bit of a pain. Here are we, 34% against... Oh yeah, Kebab is hurting now. Kebab is really hurting now. Good. They deserve it. Kebab deserves it for all the kebabbing things they kebab, and just... You know what I fancy now? I fancy a chicken filled kebab in a tray. I'm half tempted to ring the shipper right now and order a chicken filled kebab in a tray. And then I would eat it. I will eat it while kebab is being sieged out. So that while kebab is being eaten in game, kebab is being eaten in real life. This sounds like a plan. Problem is, it's 5:30. It's a bit early for dinner. Mercantilism is always right. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's a tad early for dinner. So maybe not just yet. 14%. Defender's dessert. Come on. Garrison takes a while to get through, unfortunately. And only 14% right now, because no blockade. Crap like that. We do have a wall breach, which is handy. So yeah, I'm gonna want Wallachia in me at some point. Ideally by vassalizing them, because this stuff, I don't want to be coring that 225. Yeah, I don't want to be sending that to court, but I will gladly take you as a vassal. And we could probably even use it. Ooh, Silistri. Wallachia has Silistra as a claim. I would probably gladly give it to them. Sure, it will cost a lot more when I do eventually, you know, Diplo annex. Oh wait, can't give them this. Right, they can't have this because if I ever want to annex them, I can't have this. Right. Better option is, you know, forcing Bulgaria out or something. Bulgaria does a fair amount of, Bulgaria's alright. Bulgaria's not too bad in this game. They got decent NIs. Or at least from what Jake knows, anyway. At least from what DDR Jake discovered. They got pretty decent NIs. Right. The tip of Greece is now ours. Or, no, it's no longer ours. It's PLC's. So I can bring a troop back. Let's go squish the kebab army that has come back across. Heated debates. We'll lose the money. Not worth the stab. And we just wait and see if we'll get any of this from them. I don't want to be giving too many lands over to PLC in case they decide to take a lot of it. But I just want these. I want these two. Give me these. Give me these. I'll even take Vidin off your hands or something. Oh, they changed. Oh, crap. They got more troops. They moved more across and I didn't notice this in time. Oh, dear. That's not going to work. Oh, good. Bohemia. Oh, Bohemia dropped the siege of Constantinople to help out. Good, Bohemia. Although, you know, we were about to win Constantinople. You didn't have to do that. Alright, I'll go siege Kirklees back. And you guys get back across the Bosphorus. You can only come back if you're actually willing to do stuff. So that siege starts all over again. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was silly. Of course, they only had 12 when I first went there. And then they had, what, 20, 30 or something. I don't know. They had too many. They had far, far too many. Now, you're going, well, after Nuggy, going to kill the Golden Horde completely. Nuggy, Golden Horde, Kazan, which are up there, and QQ is down there. Hercules, I cannot have it. There you go. Enjoy, PLC. Oh yeah, QQ is in this, but QQ are kind of tiny right now. Tiny and somewhat non-existent. Is that Persia's being... No, Persia's winning against Oman and Kiev and the rest. Like, are they losing because they're being sieged? Nope, they're winning. They'll take 18. Let us have some better cav and some better cannons. Better cannons are good because with cannons you can. With cannons you do... Yeah. Cannons are cannons. They're good. Cannons are good. Let's just say that. Cannons are indeed very good. Now can we actually siege out Kebab? They lost a bit of... No, it's just Bohemian Siege. Their piety's going down. Power projection. Doesn't need to be touching very much. Of course, if they lose this war, they're going to lose provinces. They'll lose some PP from that, which is great. Actually, yeah, if they lose provinces in the war, I get PP from it as well. Even better. Even better indeed. It's a shame I'm not leading. It's a shame I'm not leading a war against them, because I could do with humiliating Kebab a bit. They have the entirety of Egypt. Ugh, disgusting. Utterly disgusting because I'm not playing them. If I was playing them, I'd be like, yeah, that seems right, except for this bit. If I was playing them at this rate, it'd be Ottomans all the way over here. Interesting, Bavaria. You're trying to claim provinces, are you? Oh, how cute. But I just counteract by doing the same. Here. I want Landshoot. Give. Give clay. Give clay now. That's for other things like Liège, I like France, Aachen. Oh yeah, I should get Aachen again. Better diplomat, I'd do that. Better diplomat, I'd refab on Aachen. Aachen, yeah, Aachen can go down. Even though Aachen I think is an elector still. No? No. No, not an elector. Liège and Munster. Aachen definitely aren't. Aachen is a member of the Protestant League and a free city. Oh, how cute. Okay, claim on Tunis, claim on Bihar. Let's wait until at least one of the diplomats comes back and then we'll start claiming on Aachen. Gonna be a bit of a Mexican standoff across the Bosphorus here. Cute. Aachen, can I like actually right click you? That'd be great. Get a claim on Aachen again in case I end up, you know, being able to take them in the next 25 years or so. Overextension, it's fine. It's all fine. Oh, Bohemia got a. How does Bohemia get across? Wow. How did you sneak across? They found a gap. They found a gap like they were playing Frogger. Wow. And is that Kebab dismissing troops now? It looked like they dismissed a couple troops. They got another one back, but I think that's just QQ back to full strength. No, they're dismissing. Kebab is dismissing troops. Are they on the verge of bankruptcy? Oh, I hate this one. Well, I can lose prestige because I can get it back. Oh, is Kebab going to go bankrupt? Kebab? Where are you? Kebab. Income. Still making 62 a month. And oh no, they got a lot of treasury. And 1,000 development. Their maximum manpower is nothing. Decreased drafting. What is that from? Is it take Janissaries or something? More exhaustion. High. If we look at the score comparison, they are still #1, but they're getting some loans. They don't have many loans, but they're starting to dismiss troops. That's an interesting change. You guys, like, get off of here. I'll go sit on Constantinople then, because I don't want you giving me random attrition. Plus it means I'm lost on the front line. Get across to Biga somehow, that'd be great. Yeah, Kebab dismissing. Either they're rebuilding somewhere, which would be weird, or they're just running out. Oh yeah, there it goes. Thought they were rebuilding there. There we go. Yes, you gave them to me! Oh, you beauty! Ah, ah. There we go. Golden Horde will cede Lower Dawn. If I can actually get my armies back first. You go there, you go there. You go up here, you go up here. Golden Horde will cede the two. Lower Dawn, Bakhmut. The Commonwealth. Ottomans will give me Bosnia and Serbia. Nuggy gives war reps. Nuggy will end their... Nuggy will release GH as a Golden Horde as a vassal. Brilliant. Hey, I got some PP from that. Yay! Better yet, I can core this shit. I actually have some points for it. Brilliant. I really don't need that fort here in Bosnia though, do I? Not unless I can take... Let me look at the fort map mode. No, I really don't need this fort in Bosnia unless I want to build a fort in, you know, Hersek or something. Well, this fort in Slavonia is fine. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that fort because I don't need it. I can actually build something there. But we don't need it for now. But yes, we got stuff back. You can piss the fuck off. Stupid Bohemia. Ain't getting jack shit off of me. Also, now that we're done, we can start making more claims. One bit. Start claiming shit. Because we need this. Beautiful. We got stuff from Kebab. We got so much stuff from Kebab. It's brilliant. Our army is on par with Frenchie. Wow. Frenchie... I guess they just didn't get a chance to get going or something. In fact, they don't have all the others. They don't have as many... they don't have as many regimental camps. I mean, I know they have the... offensive buff, but that's pretty much it. Just non-stop claims now. I want all these claims. I want all these lands. I want Kebab land, ideally. And if I could get Venice to come in on the war, I could give them to him. Let's get some prestige back after having to lose that 25. Losing that 25 was a tad annoying. There we go, Pressburg. Wow, look at that. There's a lot of development in Dip. Even though, you know, it's kind of useless. It was only improved 5 times. Wow, what was the base around here? That'll be an interesting thing to know. Manpower is not great. Production, could be better. It's not worth a manufactory. Well, I guess we'll get some manpower here. I mean, it is farmland, so it's not like I'm gonna miss anything by not. Order tensions on Yeti Pazar. Sweet, another claim on kebab. For free as well, even better. The best kind of claims are the free ones. And Skalkin as well. Beautiful. Now, I really should sit back and get admin. Because I kind of need... I'm starting to fall behind in the admin tech. You know, I want to get group 18 and I want to get through economic. I really want to get through economic. But I need a lot of admin. In fact, yeah, you know what? I need so much admin. Let's focus it for a while. Can't change it for 25 years. It would be 20 years if I could upgrade to a kingdom, but I can't because I'm in the HRE. I'd have tended to probably want to leave the HRE, but that would mean fighting Blobhemia every time. As long as I stay at it, I don't have to fight Blobhemia as much. Good luck with that, Beberg. Good luck with that. Catholic will soon become the official faith for the 19 princes that are left. The 2 free cities. And me. Because I oppose the reform. They would never get to a reform because they just lose so much IA every month because, well, I exist is probably the main reason. Me existing is probably the main reason why they're losing so much authority because I have all of these. All the miners are now in me. Alright, just keep getting the kebab. Just more claims on kebab. Every province I take means I can get more claims and get in further into kebab. No, not really. I mean, I have to take like these 5 or 6 in the next match, and then or something like that. Take like these 4 and these 3, then I take these 3, then I can take that and Felibe, and that's pretty much it. Then I'm out of provinces I can take from kebab. Then I have to take Wallachia. It's all doable. It is all doable indeed. There's a claim on Regensburg, cause fuck Bavaria, that's why. The Diet of Prague. Catholic is now the official faith. Sweet! Magdeburg is an elector. Short an elector though. Catholic Empire! Tolerance of True Faith, which is basically 1 less unrest, bonus missionary strength, bonus imperial authority for him. Also bonus legitimacy in it, but you know, we're a republic, we don't get legitimacy. It's a shame there's no bonus Republican tradition force, although, you know, you need 0.01 a year or something. I don't know. It's a bit odd. But yeah, it is all good. So the training fields have been finished here now. What else could I build here that's worthwhile? I mean, that would be nice. You know, you should just build a regimental camp. So I don't know if I should build more of them around here. There's not many provinces, though. Belloir, maybe. Actually, Belloir is a cloth province. It's in Vienna, though, so I don't know if it would make much. 0.66 is not bad. Same in Slavonia. 0.66. Yeah, God, love those cloth provinces. Oh, Agram, how much would you make? Not as much, because your production isn't great, even though you do have the bonus to goods produced. But you just don't really have it. Your manpower is pretty shocking. No, I'll just build a manufactory anyway. None of these places have great manpower. Bix, maybe. Bex, maybe. What's your base? 1,000. It's not too bad. And you don't have any other buildings, so alright. Get a training field. We need more max manpower. We don't have enough max manpower. You can never have enough max manpower. You can never have enough. So where did we go? From 14, just under 14. After 3 weapons manufactories, just under 14 to 16? Really? More foreign plots. For fuck's sake, we are losing RT like crazy. I need a massive RT jump. As much as I want to keep this guy for another term for more points. I need to keep him for another term for more points. The South German Organ tradition, absolutely. Yearly prestige, which really just helps to counter the decay. And again, oh, I'm not claiming anymore. Why am I not claiming? I should be claiming stuff. Always claim things. Always claim something. Okay, Malaysia is allied. Ah, you allied PLC. Great. Would you diplo vassal? Not a chance. You have over wait. 6 provinces is over 100. 21, 29. You improved that 11 times. 24 improved 10 times. 13 improved once. 15 improved 5 times. 13 improved 5 times. 21 improved. Wow. Wow. Malaysia really did a lot of stuff in there. Huh. Guess I'm not getting Malaysia then. Yeah, that involves going through PLC. Going through kebab is, you know, it's entirely an option. I mean, what are the allied with? Miners, who cares? Alright, let's get our admin 17. We can build universities. It unlocks a decision? Oh, the Sunday schools, more missionary strength. Oh, we can't oh, we have a lot of stuff we can reconvert back now. Again, not that it matters, because, you know, we're humanists, we have massive tolerance to everyone, but, you know, by converting them back to the true faith, we get 2 more tolerance to it, so, yeah. You know, 2 more less unrest is better, if it's possible. Yeah, we'll have to get rid of the Sunni, though, because they're not particularly great. We do have to convert the Sunnis, because, yeah. They'll be a bit of a pain, especially because he converted Bosnia. Although again, I think it's not like there's no bonus unrest from the fact that it's Sunni, but there's no reduction. There's no, you know, negative unrest bonuses either. You know, it's here or there. It's 50-50. I mean, -5 here, and that's after decreasing autonomy as well. So, you know, I could do a lot of that. But if I just need the points to be able to push through everyone. So use demand to hold rights. You know what? At this stage you can have to stab. I don't care anymore. I'm not losing more Republican tradition. You can have the stab now. Fucking Christ. Ooh, there's some gold there for PLC. Yeah, if I do improve this. Now it's at 10. Again, see here. Now if I improve it to 11. The 0.1% chance of the mine depleting every year having its production. That's kind of why I just want to, you know, that's why you want to stop at 10. Besides, it's also the Schwarz silver mine. You get an extra goods produced from it. Right, term is up, but seriously, you're too young to get rid of. Thank you. Yeah, 55 RT. Not great. Gonna have to work on that. But, so, these points are so worth it. I really need them. I gotta catch up in admin. Gotta get economic. Gotta catch up in dip, if only just to get the better buildings and the better trade efficiency. There we go. Bosnia and Serbia done. Another Brock guy, so we can replace him. Convert Bosnia to Catholic. Remove Hungary from the map. Eh? Which is more likely to happen? That will take 77 months. Right, remove Hungary from the map. And still no decent policy. Policy of neutrality. Yeah, right. Do I look neutral to you? Do I fucking look neutral to you? Oh, there goes Tuscan. We finally expanded enough that Tuscan really doesn't matter anymore. In fact, the Umbrian doesn't matter either down here. I could convert it, but that is expensive to culture convert. Also, yeah, let's get the last of Bavaria's claims so that we can go after them if necessary. Also, Bohemia has claims on you, so ha! If Bohemia were to ever declare on them to get it, then be grand. And the question is Bohemia even going to try any? Is Bohemia even going to try any enforcing? Are they even going to try and enforce any religious unity? I don't know. Hard to tell if they will or not. When does the truce in Hungary actually expire? It hasn't been too long. 1638, 5 years. Still, 5 years is more likely than waiting the 6 or 7 years to be able to convert Bosnia. First, have to wait for the Luxembourg missionary to finish first. But yeah, better than waiting for that. Okay, I think this is the last claim I can actually get on kebab to ensure that I have it. We're about to lose the bonus we're about to lose our bonus leader, which is a pain. So we really are gonna have to push into kebab and get a humiliation or something. Or, you know, find a third rival who we can actually, you know, fight. Although Frenchie's gotten stronger again, although I don't know what they're doing. Is that Flanders going to Picardy? It looks like Flanders going to Picardy, I think. No? Whoa, you're Frenchie. Oh, defender Liège and conquest of Breda. Ah, Liège is going after you. And Liège brings in Frenchie boy. That makes a bit of sense, I suppose. Wondering what was going on over there. It's a bit odd, but, you know. It happens. Stuff happens. Tech, dip tech, please. Give me my trade efficiency. There goes the Muisca. Oh well. Trade depots. I could finally build a trade depot and actually start improving my trade, but you know, my trade doesn't really matter. There goes Luxembourg. 20 development, 10 PI. Well, 21 for 10 PI. Let's convert the cheap stuff first. Stuff that doesn't take terribly long, because low development or just... Yeah. See, development doesn't add too much. I mean, it used to be that every base tax was like that minus 0.5 to convert, but now it's like minus 1% for every 10 development, as opposed to for every 2 base tax. So, you know, it's a lot easier to convert high tax places now. Of course, it still remains harder to convert, you know, Rome and stuff like that because of the minus 5 for the religious center. I suppose it is completely countered by the fact that religious zeal is now, you know, a minus 100, as in you can't touch this for a while. And there goes Bavaria. You only have cores on me, which is unfortunate. Otherwise I'd take you and try and feed your vassalage, but no. Wait, Hungary had religious turmoil for the longest while? Maybe they had a Protestant province or something pop up there. And New World's looking a bit odd. Oh, India, you're starting to get eaten. Nahuatl will have survived for however long. Still. And then will there be an Orthodox resurgence? Oh wow, that's a big Shia. That's a big patch of Shia. Bhutan are out as well. That's a giant patch of Shia. I did not expect that. Persia is doing a lot of attacking and defending against Ming, mind you. Defending against Ming. Yeah, Ming can be scary now. You gotta be careful around Ming these days. They can be quite scary indeed. Yes, save for economic. Save for... I'll just try and get as many ideas as quick as I can out of it, so... Just hardcore has been 13 a month. Jeez. 13 a month. Thank you, National Focus, for that. There we... Wow! 120. Whoa, 128. I did not see that. Is there enough supply to go up to 32 in the armies? Dunno. Kinda want to put more cannons. At least put up to 30 maybe. A couple more cannons in each of them. Yeah, that's... I mean, the alternative is a 5th army, but that's a bit much. Let's just get a small bunch of cannons. Yeah, that'll do. Just give me 8 cannons. We'll add some more cannons to our army stacks. We're stacks of 30, 120k each. And now we're losing our mail point a month. Brilliant government. Do you want prestige or... That's like feck all money. I'll take the prestige. Feck all money considering... Oh, actually we're down a bit. As the... Obviously other things, obviously probably other income has gone down, and also the fact we're running, you know, 332 advisors, so maybe once these advisors are, you know, replaced with all just regular 2s, we'll start making decent money again. There's our Mill 19, more tactics, better forts now again, but also we have decent morale. I'm gonna go for the... Let's go for the... I'm gonna go for the Highlanders. See what the Highlanders do, since they have pretty decent morale as it is with the defensive and the plutocratic. 5.7 on the morale right now. Not too shabby indeed. And I'm not losing too much army tradition every year either. His defensive helps to keep that up. Well, I really do want quality, but we'll do that soon. There goes our... Well, a lot of +3s here. Can't afford +3s here, though, can I? Arrgh. That production efficiency guy would be great. You know what? Screw it. We'll go with deficit for a while. We'll run a deficit for a while, if it means I can get a +3 admin. So hopefully one of them dies. Hopefully one of the other +3 advisors dies off soon. It'll probably be the 4th defense guy. In fact, the 4th defense guy, yeah, you were good, but we're gonna put the land maintenance guy back because you don't need as much mill. Quite ahead of time on the mill. And he also helps to reduce the cost of these pretty giant armies. Alright, national unrest reduction. Beautiful. Unrest reduction. It's all coming up Switzerland. It's all definitely coming up a bit Switzerland. And can we get to Tech 18? I want to get to Tech 18 before I end the episode. I don't know, when is that going to be though? Is that going to be December? Okay, we'll go to December. I want to get to Tech 18. And then I'm going to have to take a break to figure out what my dinner's going to be. Which, as I said earlier, is more than likely going to be a kebab in a tray. Because, yeah. That ottoman board made me really fancy a kebab in a tray. So, hurry up. Come on, December. We'll take our Tech 18, we'll open up economic, and then we will go get a kebab in a tray. Come on, quick scan. Oh, there goes our inspiring victory. Well, we've already recovered our manpower all the way to 130k. Well, we're on 130k now, not bad. 130k manpower for 120k troops is decent enough. It's better than what kebabs is, that's for sure. Oh, that's 60,000 manpower. Or is that simply because, you know, half of them was occupied at the time? Max manpower is me. Then there's kebab at 89. Commonwealth at 88. And that's with a +25%. Wait, +25%. Oh no, that's a decision or the idea? That's the idea. That's the idea that gives the infantry combat as well. Okie dokie. And yes, why would you want infantry combat ability when you know, and as Commonwealth, when you can, you know, stack cav combat ability so high that, you know, you may as well just run a front line of like 50-50 cav, and although, you know, you'll be going western, so maybe not. But you'd be run like 60-40 infantry to cav. Just run so many cav, run rings over them, kill them all. Right, there we go. Admin 18. Open up our economic. And that'll be the end of the episode. I'm gonna go get me a kebab.